Hi, I'm Meera Allen with your Manifesting Destiny Moon Update. So, we have a full moon in Cancer and Happy New Year. We're going to get straight into this because it's been drawing on me for the last few days, and I've been thinking about this full moon because it's in the sign of the moon, Cancer, which is ruled by the moon. Now, I'll give you the times first. London, 6th of January at 11:07 p.m. Sydney, 7th of January, 10:07 a.m. LA, 6th of January at 3:07 p.m. in the afternoon. And New York, 6th of Jan at 6:07 p.m. All right, so all this water for a full moon is all the emotions. It's all the feels. You think about a Cancerian little crab shell. I've talked about this in my past videos. It's about that protection and safety, feeling cocooned or safe and your home space. And this is both your physical surroundings as well as your emotional feelings inside, feeling that sense of safety and security. And we've just come through, when it's holiday season, and it's a time where we get to connect with people, there's family, there's friends, there's festivities. Did you feel safe? Did you feel that that was your kin that was around you? So that's a really huge factor this full moon. And we'll be able to do a lot of healing because this full moon, Cancerian full moon, in that water sign, it's a time for real soft inner healing. And healing does come through our waters. It comes through our tears, it comes through our feelings, it comes through our emotions, it comes through waves as well. So how can you heal and feel that softness within? That's a huge, huge part. And whether it's healing a physical illness or whether it's healing an emotional thing or whether it's healing a mental thing, this full moon has that opportunity to heal. So really use this time as we're leading up to it. I've particularly been very focused on water, getting in the water, being submerged in the water. I have not personally missed a day of getting in the water, and if I haven't been able to get into the ocean, still got my swimmers on, if I haven't been able to get into the ocean, I've been having a really healing and luxurious bath. I've been really immersing myself. Every single time, even when I'm just having a shower, I'm asking that shower to wash away anything that doesn't serve me. Again, using waters to heal. Just before, when I filled up my glass of water, I actually, as I was filling it up, was chanting the words inside my mind, blessed, 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 blessed. Drinking in the blessings. So that I've done that before with Scorpio as well when it comes into that season, but I have to be really, really going with my intuition on this one. Really submerging yourself in water is critical right now. Feeling that sense of absolute safety and surrender in that water is really important. Whether it's a river or a lake or a stream or a bathtub or a warm spring or whatever it is, ocean or whatever body of water, a swimming pool, a jacuzzi, whatever you're going to get access to that element of water where you submerge and you start to soothe that Cancerian part of ourselves. Sometimes we don't even know how we're healing when we're in those submersion of waters. That's how we all began. We all began in the womb, completely submerged with water. And there's something beautiful about what water can do. It can easily change your harmony, your blood, your frequency, your vibration, that equilibrium inside us. You think about the equilibrium from the liquid in our ears, that gives us our balance. So what we're looking for this particular full moon is that softness to bring us back that balance where we are submerged in that feeling of safety, cocooned, like that mushiness of a crab. It is also a really great time to have a look at in your home space physically. What doesn't give you that feeling of safety, security, or harmony? Or what have you been holding on to that's giving you that physical element of safety, security, or harmony that you now no longer need, and it doesn't serve you, and you can let it go. So it's a nice time to have a beautiful cleanup of your physical surroundings and trim the plants or tend to those things that you can actually let go of, part with things, clean out the shed, clean out the garage, clean out all these spaces that you think, okay, I don't need to hold on to that in my inner waters because I'm feeling so safe and secure within myself. So that's the physical aspect. Then it comes to the mental aspect of this particular Cancer full moon. We have the sun, the masculine in Capricorn, which is that earthy, grounded Capricorn sign, which is also to do with work and how you get there and how you achieve. But how do you achieve your self-care, your nurturing? You know, I took it up a notch. Now I decided to put rose petals in my bathtub when I have that bath and really honor and nurture. I've booked in for all these different self-care things that I can do, massages and looking after myself, even personal training, and doing things that I go, okay, this is actually really helping me in my waters, in my sweating, in my shedding, in that feeling of I'm safe and secure within my own body. What form of exercise gives you that? There are also mental decisions. At the beginning of the year, people generally tend to go to those intentions and you're like all gung-ho on your affirmations of what you're going to do and how you're going to set out for 2023 or the year ahead. But what are those mental affirmations and what are those mental intentions that are actually giving you that beautiful healing, nurturing, taking care, rather than just being about that Capricorn work environment? Really bring it back right now, the world more than ever at an individual place in our inner meditation. We need to look at what is good for our minds, what is good to nourish us from a mental level. So that is where I'm going to leave that part of what's been pulling me. I've been literally in the water these last few days, actually, last 5 days. So I'm going to do a card today from a deck from Kyle Gray. I'm going to hold up the box because it's different. I have been on a bit of a Rebecca Campbell rampage. So here we go. So this is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. Again, I'm not paid by anybody about this. I just want to share with you what I'm using. It does have a beautiful affirmation on the inside. I'm going to read that. It says, guardians of the four corners, mother in earth, father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and I welcome you here and now. It's really beautiful. And then the other side of the box has another intention. It says, I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. So let's call that in for the collective consciousness, that beautiful affirmation of intention for the good of all beings in all places. And let's see what card is right for this full moon in Capricorn. Bask in joy and light. It's interesting because it's a bumblebee. It does say summer, and here in the Southern Hemisphere, we're in the summer. And I know the Northern Hemisphere, you're just experiencing, what they call this full moon's the wolf moon, I think it is. And it's so important when it's the winters to take that time in the light, in the sun. And all of us right now on this earth, our duty is to be like this little bumblebee and go and nurture from flower to flower to flower and nourish, absorb that sweet nectar and start to pollinate and light and light and light, like each little candle is lighting up. Right now, more than ever, our intentions in our intuition, in our waters, in our inner self are so crucial of what we manifest in the energy around us in this world, full of chaos. Now more than ever, We are the ones that get to heal in our inner selves, shine our light, and flow that healing as each soul, bit by bit by bit, radiates that joy with certainty, with clarity, and we speak our words into existence. We manifest because we feel that flow in our waters. We know we're connected to the divine. We know it. Forget all the technology and all that. We know in our waters, we are already connected. We are already in flow. Use this full moon as an opportunity for family healing, friendship healing, healing within, healing in our waters, healing in our intuition, healing away from addiction, cleaning our blood, cleaning our toxins out. What do you notice when you drink? What liquids do you put into your body? Do you drink alcohol? Do you drink coffee? Do you drink sports drinks? What do you drink? What are you actually putting into your waters that has a frequency, has an energy, or chemicals, or purity, or clarity? I drank this beautiful beetroot ginger juice today. It was amazing. What do you bring into your blood? What do you bring into the safety of your own cells in that little Cancerian safe little skin of your body? What do you bring into your meditation? What do you bring into your inner dialogue? I'm going to leave it there. My name is Meera Allen, and if you can, please share this video if you think someone really needs it. If you're on Instagram, you've only got a glimpse of it. The full video is on YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment, ask me anything that you want to ask. I'm just with you on this intuitive journey. We're all little leaves floating in the ocean. And I love you all dearly. Happy manifesting. Namaste.